First race of the afternoon, top of the stretch, has 2, Esker Cragan, 3, Lindale Dexter, 4, Filthy Rich, 5, Singa Cessna, 6 is Jules Lehigh, 7 outside, Heavenly Monster, 1 trailer, 8, that's Eliminator. Here they come. Racing Lindale Dexter quickly away to take him out of there. Filthy Rich drives up to on the outside. Racing it along the rail, Esker Cragan Eliminator up along the rail shows a 4th. Singa Cessna gets away 5th from 6, Jules Lehigh. And Heavenly Monster trails on up the backstretch. They go first time. They're on their way to the opening quarter, led by Lindale Dexter up front. Racing second is Esker Cragan Eliminator third. 4th is Singa Cessna, Jules Lehigh racing a tied 5th. Heavenly Monster, and your trailer is now Filthy Rich. They race on to the 3/8 mark. Don't change. Your leader up front remains Lindale Dexter. Took them by the quarter in 32 and 2. Esker Cragan is racing second. Here comes Singa Cessna moving up on the outside third. Eliminator now 4th. Through the stretch, first time they approach the half-mile mark. Singa Cessna drives up on the outside, looking for the lead from Lindale Dexter. Esker Cragan up the rail, showing third. Jules Lehigh swings wide 4th. There goes Heavenly Monster. Eliminator at the back, Filthy Rich. They're by the 5/8 mark. Lindale Dexter still on top after a half of 1:05 and 1. Lindale Dexter by 2. Singa Cessna on the outside. Second, Esker Cragan up along the rail third. Jules Lehigh drives on the outside 4th. Down the backstretch, final time they go. Singa Cessna moving up on the outside. Takes away the lead now from Lindale Dexter second. Esker Cragan is racing a third. Midway around the final turn, for home they come. Singa Cessna on top. Lindale Dexter still there. Eliminator is coming on. 3/4, 1:36 and 1. It's Singa Cessna coming to the top. Eliminator on the outside, Lindale Dexter. But it's all Singa Cessna. Eliminator second up for 3. Esker Cragan, that's awfully close for place. Race 2, top of the stretch, has 1, Island Falcon, 2, Heidi Midwatch, 3, All-Star Pride, 4, Chelly Mark Storm, 5 is Louis Sealster, 6, Lisma's Nipper, 7 outside, La Fleur Royale, 1 trailer 8, She Might Fly. Here they come. Oh, Montreal? Seriously. And pacing 5 wide up front as they leave the gate, racing for the lead, getting out of the first turn. Chelly Mark Storm up on the outside is being sent to the front. Behind him 3 wide as they battle on by the 8th. Chelly Mark Storm by half a length. Island Falcon fighting back at the rail second. Heidi Midwatch up along the rail third. 4th outside park is Louis Sealster. Lisma's Nipper racing it along the rail of 5th. All-Star Pride, La Fleur Royale, and She Might Fly moving from the back. They're into the far turn first time as they race on to the 3/8 mark. Charlie Mark Storm on top. Lewis Sealster draws alongside the leader, racing it along the rail through Island Falcon. Lisma's Nipper on the move, wide fourth. They were by the quarter in 31 4. Off the top turn, through the stretch they come, approaching the half-mile mark. Lewis Sealster and Charlie Mark Storm are at it up front. The outside, Third Island Falcon, Heidi Midwatch racing a fourth. Lisma's Nipper wide fifth. And it's All-Star Pride, She Might Fly, and La Fleur Royale trails. They're into the paddock turn. Second time going to the 5/8 mark. And your leader up front is now Lewis Sealster. Second outside is Island Falcon. Third at the rail, Charlie Mark Storm, Lisma's Nipper wide fourth. Down the backstretch, final time they go. And Lewis Sealster is your leader by the 3/4 mile mark. Has it by a length and a half. Second outside, Island Falcon, Charlie Mark Storm third. Lisma's Nipper on the outside of fourth. Moving wide fifth is All-Star Pride. The half in 104 4. 3/4, 137 2. They're inside of an eighth now. Lewis Sealster by a neck. Island Falcon's at him on the outside and coming on. La Fleur Royale closing up on the outside. Lisma's Nipper for them right across the track. Island Falcon, Lisma's Nipper, La Fleur Royale. It's too close to call. Looks like Island Falcon. It's close for second. Going up? Okay, kid. Race 3, top of the stretch, has 1 Dover's Viking, 2 HB Dandy, 3 Wear and Tear, 4 Miramichi James, 5 Todd's Dandy, 6 KF Pegasus, 7 outside Traveling Rocky, 1 Trailer 8, that's General Practitioner. Here they come. Pacing HB Dandy. Quickly away to attack him out of there. KF Pegasus way up on the outside. General Practitioner as they drive into the first turn. HB Dandy, your early leader up front. Traveling Rocky moving up on the outside. Third, second takes aim at the leader as they race to the opening quarter. Traveling Rocky parked down and being sent to the front. HB Dandy now racing second, General Practitioner third. Fourth is KF Pegasus, Dover's Viking back fifth. From 6 is Miramichi James, Tom's Dandy. And your trailer is Wear and Tear. They pace the opening quarter in 31 1. Off the top turn they come, led by Traveling Rocky up front. HB Dandy right there second. Here comes KF Pegasus, General Practitioner on the outside as they straighten out through the stretch and move by the half-mile mark. Traveling Rocky on top by half a leg. General Practitioner up 2 on the outside. HB Dandy racing it along the rail third. KF Pegasus wide fourth. Dover's Viking racing fifth. There goes Miramichi James from 6. Todd's Dandy and Wear and Tear trailing the half in 104 1. They're by the 5/8 now. Go to the backstretch, second and a final time. Traveling Rocky still on top. General Practitioner up 2 on the outside. KF Pegasus wide third. HB Dandy locked in at the rail for the Miramichi. James is going 3 wide fifth. They are in a bunch as they race on to the 7/8. Traveling Rocky by a neck. General Practitioner's out him on the outside second. HP Dandy looks for racing room. KF Pegasus Miramachi James on the outside. 1:37.2 by the 3/4. It's Traveling Rocky. HP Dandy's coming up along the rail. General Practitioner Miramachi James on the outside. It's going to be HP Dandy to win it. Looks like Dover's Viking. Miramachi James will be 3. Three, Bonnie G. 4, Joanne's Dandy. 5, A.B. Acton. 6, Blarney Stoner W. 7 outside, Dusty Trail Butte. 1 trailer 8, that's Sadie's Bunny. Here they come. They're off and placing Kildare, Tracy Riverley Barrett, A.B. Acton up 3 wide on the outside as they race into the first turn. Still 3 wide out front of Riverley Barrett is now going to the top. A.B. Acton settling in second. Blarney Stoner W drives up on the outside third. 4th at the rail, Kildare, Tracy, Sadie's Bunny racing up 5th. Joanne's Dandy, Dusty Trail Butte, and your trailer Bonnie G there by the opening quarter now. And your leader up front is Riverley Barra. Has it by a length and a half. A.B. Acton is racing second. Blarney Stoner W tied up third. 4th is Kildare, Tracy, Sadie's Bunny racing 5th. They were by the quarter-mile mark in 32 seconds. Off the top turn they come, and they're led by Riverley Barra up front. A.B. Acton right there second. Blarney Stoner W pacing third. Here comes Joanne's Dandy moving up on the outside 4th. Kildare, Tracy 5th. The outside in 6th, Dusty Trail Butte, then Sadie's Bunny, and Bonnie G trails and moves from the back. They were by the half in 1:05, moving by the 5/8 mark. Riverley Barra still your leader out front. A.B. Acton is racing second. Joanne's Dandy drives the outside third. 4th at the rail is Blarney Stoner W. Dusty Trail Butte wide of 5th. They're on the back stretch, second and final time. Getting on by the 3/4 mile mark. They're still led by Riverley Barra up front. Joanne's Dandy's up 2 on the outside. A.B. Acton up along the rail third. Dusty Trail Butte drives the outside 4th. They have an 1/8 of a mile left to go. 1:38.2 by the 3/4. Riverley Barra still on top. Joanne's Dandy second. Up along the rail, A.B. Acton, Dusty Trail Butte on the outside. It's a Riverley Barra. Kildare, Tracy on the outside. Riverley Barra wins it. It's tied for second and third. Race 5 this afternoon's trot, top of the stretch, has won Billy Bowers, 2 Manitix Bell, 3 Rotary's Best, 4 Tell You Later, 5 Lightning Air, 6 Amy Fenway, 7 Outside Just a Pet, 1 Trailer 8, that's Tribal Destroyer. Here they come. They're off and trotting. Billy Bowers quickly away at the rail. Rotary's Best drives up 2 on the outside. Tribal Destroyer up along the rail 3rd. Moving wide 4th is Tell You Later. Up along the rail 5th is Manitix Bell. Up front, Billy Bowers on top. Trots away by a length and a half. Rotary's Best parked down to Robin Adams 2nd. Tribal Destroyer up along the rail 3rd. Tell You Later trots wide 4th. Manitix Bell racing 5th. Amy Fenway on the outside in 6th. Just a Pet. And Lightning Airs trails. They trot the far turn first time. Going to the 3/8 mark. Quarter mile in 32 and 4. Billy Bowers is your leader to the 3/8 mark. Rotary's Best up and at him on the outside 2nd. Tribal Destroyer racing it along the rail 3rd. Tell You Later parked out 4th. Manitix Bell is racing 5th. The outside in 6th. Just a Pet. Amy Fenway and Lightning Airs trails trotting halfway home now. And Billy Bowers takes them by here. Rotary's Best parked out 2nd. Tribal Destroyer up along the rail 3rd. Wide 4th is Tell You Later. Manitix Bell racing 5th. They trot at the half in 1:05. 3/8 left to go. And Billy Bowers on top by a length and a half. Tribal Destroyer trots with him 2nd. Tell You Later's going 3 wide 3rd. They're on the back stretch 2nd and final time. And Billy Bowers trotting strong off the top by a length. Tribal Destroyer racing 2nd. Tell You Later moves up on the outside 3rd. Midway around the final turn, for home they come. 3/4 trot at 1:38. They're inside of an 8. And Billy Bowers is the one to catch. Here comes Tribal Destroyer at him on the outside. It's Billy Bowers. Tribal Destroyer is coming up on the outside. Right down to the wire. Tribal Destroyer gets up to get it off. Billy Bowers 2nd. Tell You Later will be 3. Race 6, top of the stretch, has won Bull Moose, 2 Dutch Thunder, 3 Terminus, 4 Too Bad, 5 is Blue Meadow Eve, 6 Night Cess, 7 on the outside is Dear Joe, 1 Trailer, 8, that's Little River. Here they come. They're off and facing Bull Moose, Dutch Thunder in Too Bad up through what on the outside as they get into the first turn. Bull Moose up along the rail, Dutch Thunder Too Bad 3 wide on the outside is going to the front. Blue Meadow Eve rushing up 3 wide on the outside. They go to the backstretch first time racing to the opening quarter, and Too Bad shows on top. Blue Meadow Eve drives up 2 on the outside looking for the lead. They're by the opening quarter outside and moving to the top by half a length. Now a full length is Blue Meadow Eve. Racing second, Too Bad. Touched Thunder looks at it. Third, fourth is Balmoose. Terminus on the move from the back outside fifth and driving on. They were by the opening quarter in 30-2. They make their way through the stretch. First time moving by the half-mile mark. And your leader up front is Blue Meadow Eve. Terminus draws alongside second. Too Bad racing third. There goes a Little River on the outside fourth. Dutch Thunder now racing fifth. And it's Knight Says Balmoose. And Dear Joe moves from the back. They reach the half in 102. Going by the 5/8 mark. Up front, Blue Meadow Eve by half a length. Terminus drives up to on the outside. Racing it along the rail, third, Too Bad. There goes Dutch Thunder, moving up on the outside, fourth. They're by the 3/4 mile mark. Blue Meadow Eve by a neck. Terminus out on the outside, second, Too Bad a racing third. Fourth is a Dutch Thunder. 3/4, 1:34. They're inside of an eighth, and it's Blue Meadow Eve on top. Too Bad now showing second. Terminus on the outside third. It's Blue Meadow Eve taking them on home. Too Bad is coming up on the outside. Blue Meadow Eve. Too Bad on the outside. It's gonna be too close to call. We'll need a picture. Race section number 403, Too Bad. 5-year-old Mason Kelly by John Will Halber. Coming down Super Gale. On by Stephen Harrison and yes. Marlon Hayes is about Corey's third. 20 drive on season. 20 track duel. 5 at 1 mile. 4-4. Too Bad. 4-5. Now the official results on race 6. 1 Balmoose 8, 2 Dutch Thunder 4, 3 Terminus 3, 4 Too Bad. I wouldn't beat San Francisco anybody. Race 7, top of the stretch, has 1 Trina Boy, 2 Ominous One, 3 Incredible Raven, 4 Baltic Victory, 5 Island Jury, 6 My Rocky, 7 outside Dusty Lane Dancer, 1 Trailer 8, that's R.E.'s Jason. Here they come. Agent tonight. Come in. The Pacing Trina Boy, Incredible Raven, Baltic Victory way up on the outside. Baltic Victory is pacing to the top. Up to on the outside, Incredible Raven, Trina Boy up along the rail. Fourth is R.E.'s Jason. My Rocky settling in the fifth. They go to the backstretch first time. Moving to the opening quarter. And they're led by Baltic Victory up front. Has it by 2. Second inside, Trina Boy. Incredible Raven parked down third. Fourth at the rail is R.E.'s Jason. My Rocky is racing fifth. Island Jury the outside in sixth. Ominous One. And your trailer is Dusty Lane Dancer. They pace the opening quarter in 32 seconds. Rounding the 3/8 turn. And your leader is Baltic Victory by half a length. Incredible Ravens up to on the outside now. Trina Boy racing it along the rail third. R.E.'s Jason swings wide fourth. They're by the half-mile mark. And a Baltic Victory takes them by here. Incredible Raven parked down second. Trina Boy racing third. R.E.'s Jason goes wide fourth. Ominous One up along the rail showing fifth. And it's My Rocky, Island Jury, Dusty Lane Dancer moving quickly from the back. The half in 104-2. They're on the backside, second and final time. Baltic Victory by half a length. Incredible Raven the outside second. R.E.'s Jason 3 wide third. Up front Baltic Victory turning it on now. Clears by 2. R.E.'s Jason gives chase on the outside as second. Moving wide third is My Rocky. Incredible Raven now fourth. They have an 1/8 of a mile left to go. Baltic Victory on the outsider race. Jason is getting at him. My Rocky to join him 3 wide as they battle to the wire. It's Baltic Victory on top. My Rocky coming up on the outside, right down to the wire. It's Baltic Victory to win it. My Rocky second. Aries Jason will be 3. Quill's Girl, 6 Kill Karen General, 7 outside Miss Tambo, 1 trailer 8, that's BJ Elite. Here they come. About 10 o'clock. They're off and facing Bluetooth and Buckaroo battle off the gate. Bluetooth coming out on top. Buckaroo gets away second. Kill Karen General up on the outside third. Fourth is DJ's Amy. They drive on by the 8th. Go to the backstretch first time. Moving to the opening quarter. And Bluetooth shows on top. Kill Karen General parked down second. Racing it along the rail third. Buckaroo. DJ's Amy looks out at fourth. Fifth is Island Imperial. Battle on up front for the lead. Bluetooth has it. Kill Karen General wants it. Racing it along the rail. 30 is the Buckaroo. They were by the quarter-mile mark in 31 seconds. Off the top turn they come. Bluetooth by a neck. Kill Karen General up 2 on the outside. Here comes DJ's Amy wide third. Buckaroo racing it along the rail fourth. Jonquil's Girl the outside of fifth. They're still at it up front by the half. Kill Karen General outside gets a neck in front. Bluetooth is racing second. DJ's Amy on the outside third. Buckaroo racing fourth. The half 101 and a 1. They're by the 5/8 and Bluetooth by half a length. Kill Karen General lives on the outside second. Buckaroo locked in at the rail third. Moving up on the outside, DJ's Amy's going 3 wide fourth. Jonquil's Girl farthest out going 4 wide up front now as they race by the 3/4 mile mark. Kill Karen General, DJ's Amy. Jonquil's Girl on the outside. Buckaroo finds racing room and coming on. 1:34 by the 3/4. They have an 1/8 of a mile left to go. DJ's Amy by a length. Jonquil's Girl on the outside second. Buckaroo coming back on. It's DJ's Amy on top. Jonquil's Girl right down to the wire. DJ's Amy wins it. Jonquil's Girl second. It's close for 3. Race 9, top of the stretch, has 1 Warring Harry, 2 on Untitled, 3 Mono Robbie, 4 Dusty Lane John, 5 Crafty Flame, 6 Flyby Nightly, 7 outside Fort Augusta's Boy, 1 trailer 8, that's Country Beat. Here they come. Facing Monorati quickly away to take him out of there. Crafty Flame drives up 2 on the outside. Fly by Nightly wide third. Fourth is Dusty Lane John. Getting away fifth is Warring Harry up front. Crafty Flame the outside. Gatsanuck in front of Monorobi, racing it along the rail second. Third, Fly by Nightly. They go to the opening quarter, and a Crafty Flame takes over the lead by a full length. Racing a tight second as they move by the quarter-mile mark is Monorobi. They bunch up as they go to the 3/8, and showing the way is Crafty Flame. Monorobi is racing second. Fort Augusta's Boy drives up on the outside. Third, Fly by Nightly racing fourth. Opening quarter in 31 and 1 off the top turn they come. Straighten out through the stretch, and your leader up front, Crafty Flame. Second outside, Fort Augusta's Boy. Monorobi racing third. Country Beat swings wide fourth. Racing fifth up the rail is Fly by Nightly. Island Hampton on the outside showing sixth. Dusty Lane John and a Warring Harry trails the half in 105 and 1. They're into the paddock turn second time. Moving by the 5/8 mark, and a Crafty Flame still on top. Monorobi is racing second. Way up on the outside, Country Beat is going 3 wide fourth. Now third and driving on, Fort Augusta's Boy drops back. Fly by Nightly up along the rail showing fifth. They're by the 3/4 mile mark. Monorobi up on the outside. He's your new leader as they race on to the 7/8. Monorobi on top. Fly by Nightly now racing second. They have an 1/8 of a mile left to go. 3/4, 1:38. Inside of an 1/8, led by Monorobi up front. Fly by Nightly is coming up on the outside. It's Monorobi. Fly by Nightly up on the outside. It's gonna be Monorobi to win it. Fly by Nightly second. Country Beat will be 3. Race 10, top of the stretch, has 1 Cap Young, 2 Island Hope, 3 Curious MB, 4 Northern Fair, 5 Just a Little Extra, 6 Max Racer, 7 outside is Little Falcon, 1 Trailer 8. That's Twin B Patty. Here they come. Facing 4 wide up front as they leave the gate. Cap Young quickly away out the rail. Curious MB draws alongside the battle on for the lead up front. Curious MB up on the outside is your new leader. Cap Young is racing second. Twin B Patty gets away third. Fourth is a Northern Fair. Racing fifth is Max Racer. Island Hope from 6. Just a Little Extra and the Little Falcon trails. They arrive at the opening quarter led by Curious MB. Cap Young a tight second. Twin B Patty racing third. Fourth is Northern Fair. There goes Island Hope moving up on the outside of fifth. Max Racer now sixth. Just a Little Extra wide seventh. And the Little Falcon trails quarter mile in 30 and a 4. They come swinging off the top turn. And your leader up front is Curious MB. Cap Young is racing second. Twin B Patty moves outside third. Fourth at the rail is Northern Fair. Island Hope out there showing fifth. Max Racer sixth. Just a Little Extra and the Little Falcon trails. They're into the paddock turn second time. Going to the 5/8 after a half of 103. And your leader out front is Curious MB. Cap Young is racing second. Twin B Patty on the outside third. There goes Island Hope rushing up 3 wide on the outside of fourth. Down the backstretch, final time they go. Curious MB on top. Cap Young's up and at him on the outside of second. Island Hope is 3 wide third. Northern Fair racing it along the rail fourth. Just a Little Extra 3 wide fifth. 1:35 and 4 by the 3/4. They have an 1/8 of a mile left to go. It's Curious MB. Cap Young on the outside. Northern Fair slips up along the rail. Third Island Hope on on the outside. It's Curious MB, Cap Young, Northern Fair racing it along the rail right down to the wire. It's Curious MB to win it. Cap Young second, Northern Fair will be 3.
Curious ND. Here are the official results of race 10. 1 Cap Young, 2 on top 5. 3 Curious ND, your race winner. 4 Northern Fair, 3. 5 just a little less than 6. 6 nice racer, 4.
Race 11, top of the stretch from the rail out, Olympic Goldenrod. Post 2, Mitzi Bunham. 3, Skippin' Dandy. 4, Branch Road. 5, FG Curtis. From 6, Italian Greyhound. 7, outside, Den Ashton Hustler. 1, trailer 8, that's Test of Beauty. Here they come. And facing Branch Road, following to get out, looking for the lead and getting it as they race into the first turn. Branch Road being sent to the front, clears by 2. Racing second, Olympic Goldenrod. Italian Greyhound moves up on the outside third. 4th at the rail, Test of Beauty. They race to the opening quarter. Olympic Goldenrod rushing up on the outside, looking for the lead from Branch Road. Olympic Goldenrod showing on top by a full length as they move by the opening quarter. Branch Road now second, Test of Beauty racing third. 4th, Italian Greyhound racing 5th, Den Ashton Hustler as they race on to the 3/8 mark. Quarter mile 30 and 1. They make the turn for the half. Olympic Goldenrod showing the way, has it by a length and a half. Here comes Test of Beauty up 2 on the outside now. Branch Road racing it along the rail third. Italian Greyhound moves wide 4th. Den Ashton Hustler racing 5th. And it's Skippin' Dandy, Mitzi Blenheim. Well back, FG Curtis. They dip into the paddock turn going to the 5/8 mark. The half in 1:01 and 2. Olympic Goldenrod, your leader, as they move by the 5/8 mark. Test of Beauty up 2 on the outside. Branch Road racing it along the rail third. Italian Greyhound goes off stride. Down the backstretch, final time. Moving by the 3/4 mile mark. Olympic Goldenrod still on top. Test of Beauty parked out, driving at him second. Branch Road tied up at the rail third. Racing up on the outside, 3 wide. Skippin' Dandy is coming on. 3/4, 1:34 and 2. They're inside of an 1/8. Coming at us 3 wide as they swing for home. It's Olympic Goldenrod on top. Skippin' Dandy's coming up on the outside. Branch Road finds racing room. Branch Road is coming on. Olympic Goldenrod. It's too close to call. We'll need a picture. Seven outside, Ideal Ranger. 1 trailer 8, that Shadows Half Pint. Here they come. They're off and facing. They're all together up front as they leave the gate. Coming Colleen Zinneber up along the rail at Gas. Jeff Scamp drives up on the extreme outside as they race into the first turn. Coming Colleen, your early leader up front. Zinneber drives out on the outside second. Jeff Scamp is going 3 wide to join the battle up front as they race to the opening quarter. Heads apart as they battle for the lead. Coming Colleen Zinneber. Jeff Scamp 3 wide on the outside at third. Moving by the quarter mile mark, Zinneber is going to the top. Jeff Scamp drives up 2 on the outside. Coming Kalina racing it along the rail, third, fourth, Ideal Ranger. They were by the opening quarter, 31 and 2. They come swinging off the top turn. Zinneber shows the way up front. Up 2 on the outside is Jeff Scamp. Racing third is Coming Colleen. Wide fourth is Scarborough Tom. Fifth at the rail, Ideal Ranger. Hitchy Gas on the move. Speed Therapist going 3 wide from the back. And Shadows Half Pine Trails. They're into the paddock turn second time after a half of 104. Zinneber shows the way by the 5/8. Coming Colleen is racing a second. Moving up 3 wide the outside. Third, Scarborough Tom. Ideal Ranger racing it along the rail. Fourth, Speed Therapist is wide fifth. Down the back stretch, final time. Zinneber showing on top. Coming Colleen is racing a second. Moving up along the rail, third, Shadows Half Pine. Ideal Ranger on the outside. Speed Therapist, Itchy Gas is coming with a late rush. 3/4, 1:37. They have an 1/8 of a mile left to go. Zinneber takes them on home. Coming Colleen is coming up on the outside. Ideal Ranger, Itchy Gas way up on the outside. It's Zinneber on top. Itchy Gas, Coming Colleen, Shadows Half Pine, right down to the wire. It's Itchy Gas. That's awfully close. We'll need a picture.
After the lottery,